So we are currently a little bit chaotic, but I'm trying to organise a lot of cards because it's the market, the first market of 2024. We're in 2024, right? Yeah, 2024. So I'm trying to get my ish together. But I thought I would show you some of the cards, but I've started to baggy these up anyway. So I thought I'd show you some. I'm really happy with how they're all looking now as a collection. Well, as my card collection. I've got a lot of my older products, my older cards as well to take with me, but these are my new ones that I'm so proud of. I love this one. This one's my husband's favourite. You're in all my favourite stories, and if you're a millennial, you will recognise, I hope it focuses, that little chap. Oh my gosh, remember that game? The hours I lost to that game. And we've just got 2 of these. So I do need to print some more off. But these are the new ones. It's the first time taking the new style cards to the market, so fingers crossed. I have all the prints stored here that didn't sell from Christmas markets. So I do actually have quite a few left over, but I have no A3s. And I've got some A5s here now. Obviously, I won't be taking that with me. Oh, and again, another one. So just keeps them nice and safe. I've all got backing boards, which is just standard. I do that for shipping as well as markets. You guys will know by now, this is like one of my favourite prints. If you've seen my very first studio vlog, yes, it's still not on the wall. It's still not on the wall. I don't know, I'm putting it away. So, do you know, it's just occurred to me that because I started these studio vlogs, yeah, it was the 1st of February I started filming. I've been quite focused on launching the Wonderland collection and the tote bags, and you haven't really seen kind of like what my business is known for. Strange. Right, let's get into these and you will finally see what the bulk of my my work is.
It's a marmalade morning with a strawberry lemon sky. We'll stroll down the candy lane. Life is a sugar plum for you and I. See the Cracker Jack Mountain and the peppermint taffy trees. Look sweeter when you're by my side. Life is a sugar plum for you and me. I like double dipping and bicycles for 2. Without someone to share it, life's a bore. Let me share it with you. There's a lemonade garden full of bubblegum honeybees. We'll wander through it hand in hand. Life is a sugar plum for you and me. Let me share it with you.
It's time to unwrap the dummy box from Christmas that I just destroyed in the studio. Sad times, but exciting times because the new wrap is wrapping. Yeah. It's like Christmas all over again. Oh, this hurts my heart. This is the biggest downside to things like wrapping paper, because you've got to have a sacrificial piece, and that makes me really sad. Right. Oh my goodness. I've not even marketed this. I've been so bad. I really need to start. Whee! Now, how do I... Whoa. Oh my god. I'm sure there's probably an easier way to do this. And I'm sure you're all probably screaming at me. Oh! Oh wow. Why am I like this? Oh. Right. Well, chaos has absolutely ensued. But isn't it cute? Do you like it? Right. Now I need to wrap. Welcome back to Tote Bag Madness with Nicola. I am... Oof. I've opened the window because it is hot. I am making up... I'm making up tote bags for the market. I better actually speak up because you are next to the open window. I've come up with a tiny little trick so I can at least see the proper centre of bags. And give a kind of centre on these. Yeah. So we're not too off centre. I have decided, because I've just done a bag and I didn't film it, which, sorry, to just wing it with my own methods, because I noticed on one of the bags that I made last week, using this, which I'm never not going to use, I can't help it, but using this, when I placed it down, so like when I just placed the DTF, I popped it on, and it kind of moved, so it moved the DTF slightly, so it was off centre. So I'm gonna give it a grip and then do the rest of the time, so like 10 seconds, let it get its claws in, and then the rest. Oh, done. Okay, just need to keep on top of rubbish because it's chaos. I'm trying not to let everything get messy. Oh, let me show you this. It's a new print. I really like it. So this one I'm going to use myself because it looks a bit dull. It will go with my other one, colour scheme wise. Woo! You be hot. You be hot. Hot, 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 hot. Right. I'm going to show you. Do you like my jumper? It's so oversized and look how far down it comes. My knees are down there somewhere. I got it to like put a transfer on maybe the back somewhere and to test the colour. It's quite pink. I don't know if the intensity of the pink will show up on camera, but it is quite pink. It's quite a niche shade of pink. Can I don't know, you see that looks quite soft. It's kind of, I don't want to say salmon pink because it's not, but it's in the village of salmon, you know, in the village. We're in the village of salmon. Oh, I feel so bad shutting my cat out. But I've made up a couple of tags. I'll bring you back over here in a minute. But frankly, you won't fit right now. You won't fit. But look, I've managed to get some really nice cord, well, some twine. You're not going to focus, are you? There you go. So that's quite nice. And I'm going to sit down with you in a bit. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, and talk about the enamel pins, because, ugh, that's all I've got to say on that matter. Ugh. So, I'm going to test, while that's cooling down, I'm actually going to test. God, I'm losing my voice. This is not going to, if I lose my voice, it's not going to be good for the market on Saturday. We're on Wednesday. So, you know, your gal cannot get run down. That would not be good. Right. So now I can really pop here to show you me tagging the bags. So I'll tag one here first, and then I'll bring you over in a bit to tag some with you. Oh, they look much better. I was never going to leave the silver and white twine on, but how much better did it look? How much better did they look now? How cool are you? Cool enough. We are cool enough. Go back and bake. Oh, I can't swear that tag went. Oh, silly me. That's on it. Ah! I need to. I love this chair so much, but wow, is it cumbersome. It be getting in my way. And then we have, none of this was on the list without the wine, because I don't really drink, so this would be preferable for me. And I thought, well, anybody like me, really. Yay! But yeah, this jumper is so, and it's like nice and oversized. Maybe in different colours. Who knows? Maybe later this year I could think about bringing jumpers and hoodies to the shop. You know, when the weather gets cooler? That might be quite fun. Whee! Okay, so we've got another, none of this was on the list with the wine. I'll just give that a bit of an iron. I don't know what it is about heat pressing, well, about life in general, but I always have a song stuck in my head, and I'm not going to put you through it. I'm not going to start singing at you again, because I'm acutely aware that that might be quite annoying. This morning, but the good news is my procrastination is kind of for you guys. say it enough times, will you believe it? This morning, I have finally opened up shipping. We'll put all the shipping rates in to my website. So I've still got to do Australia, but UK, America and Canada, you guys can all ship now through my website instead of Etsy, which makes it doesn't hurt my soul as much. But I've come on because I need to update you about the pin, and I got some, I mean, I'm not showing you the side because my dress. I got some Happy Mail from Coco Natasha, which will lead on nicely to talking about the pin, because I've ordered her latest revision of The Book Was Better. I'm really doing this a bad way. There's a much easier way to do this. I know there is, because it's literally a box. I could have just lifted the lid, but here we are. Oh, she had a thing on last week when she launched it on World Book Day, and if you were one of the first 10, I think it is, you've got, will it show? To cozy up with a book and a cup of tea. And oh my god, it smells it smells amazing. But here we are. I love Tasha's cards. Can you see? She's from Wales. She's a lovely Welsh lady. So that's so lovely. But the most exciting thing, oh, how gorgeous is that? The book was better, because let's face it, it always is. Oh, it's heavy. Oh, I love this so much. And this brings me on, I can't wait to pin that up. This brings me on to my pin. So so I'm gonna put this away because it feels really aggressive brandishing. I don't know if this is, what do I use it? Oh, weeding. My pin is delayed, shall we say. So last week I think I mentioned there'd been a bit of a snafu, a bit of a problem, and the problem was with the hearts on the bottle. Let me get you the sticker. Okay, so I had made them bigger, obviously, but can you, not come into focus, can you see the small dots there on the label? They are hearts. I don't know if it will have shown up, but they are hearts. I'd filled them in, I think in one of the earlier vlogs I actually put a picture of it on the screen. Yeah, I showed you it. So the hearts were a problem. In polishing, they sent me the proof, which it looked so beautiful. Like the colours are stunning. They're so like soft pinks. But the hearts, when I questioned it, they'd been lost in the polish. So to get the pins like extra shiny, they must have like a surface polish over everything. And because the hearts were so small, 2 of the 3 had basically got lost. They look like blobs. Oh, so I spoke to the guy that I've been dealing with, and he was lovely. He looked into it for me, because I was like, is it just me? Is it just the angle? Because on some of the angles the light wasn't great. And that's when he came back and said, it looks like they've been lost in the polish. So we have gone back to the drawing board-ish. Not ish, I'm having to have another mould remade, which will delay things. We've taken the hearts off, we've had a good chat about it, and they've been really good. That's gone off now to production. He said he's going to do everything he can, but the end of the month will probably be tight. So I think he's going to put like a speed on it. But obviously Wonderland launches on the 26th. And I don't think the pins are going to be here in time, which I'm really sad about, because although they're not the main thing, the boxes that I spoke about that the Queen is going to go in, the bigger box was going to include the pin, sorry, and now it's not. So what, I don't know whether to still do the smaller box and go from there, so I'm still thinking about that. Hopefully, I mean, what are we on now? What date is it today? It's the Thursday the 14th today. Obviously this vlog's going out a little bit later, so I could film all the market prep with you. It's the 14th today. Yeah, that leaves like 12 days. That's not happening, is it? I don't think the pin's gonna come in time. But it's my first pin, so I didn't know that kind of thing could happen. It would happen. He apologised because obviously he didn't say these might be too small and get lost. So we've both had a chat about it. It's been really good. And yeah, they're working on it for me. It just means they're probably not going to be here for launch day. So that's the pin update. So if any of you guys are out there and you're thinking about your first pin, or you're in the process of designing it to get sent off for a quote, just bear in mind the size and the details. In hindsight, you know, maybe I should have done like a maybe screen print on it. I don't have anything else to update you guys on. I've actually finished 2. I finished a new print. I finally swapped out, you'll be pleased to know. I've swapped this out of my frame on the windowsill. It's the holiday cottage, and we have Nantucket, and I've just printed off another one which I didn't anticipate finishing, to be honest. And I don't know whether to take it to the market or not, but this might be see-through because it's on scrappy paper. Springtime in New York, yeah, that's showing. So I need to print that off properly. Just stick that on the windowsill. And if I look like death, if I look like a ghost when I watch this back, it's because I've like stripped every bit of colour off my face, ready to look like a human on Saturday. So I think I'm nearly ready there, to be honest, with market prep, and I'll try and take you along. It'll probably be on my phone, it'll be phone footage. I think that should be fine. And like film some bits in there, so that should be nice and fun. And my husband's coming with me, so he can film a couple of bits for me, hopefully. Well, just like me behind my stand, you know, giving it like, woo, hi. So yeah, it's all really exciting. I think I might try and get this vlog up tonight. See how I get on with editing, because I don't even know what I filmed. It's because it's spanned over like the space of a full week now, this vlog, which I normally just do a couple of days. So I'm at a loss. So I'm going to switch you off and I'm going to pop you in the laptop with the rest of my coffee and go from there and see what's occurring. And I might print New York in spring off, see how it looks. Okay guys, that is going to round up the vlog for this week. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it hasn't been like too bitty and manic. It's kind of felt it, but hopefully it isn't. When it's all pieced together, hopefully it'll be fine. I'm so nervous. I'm really nervous but really excited for the market on Saturday. If you want to maybe follow along in live time, I'll probably put a couple of posts up on Instagram, a couple of stories on Instagram on Saturday, maybe Sunday. But I will update you next week fully. I'll give you the full rundown, and then it's like literally go straight into Wonderland prep and get everything ready. And I can show you every single thing that we've got for Wonderland all in one place, minus the pin. But I can show you everything we've got, and it's, yeah, March has been a month. So I will see you next week, guys. If you've enjoyed it, if you've got this far, please consider giving it a like, a subscribe. If you've got any questions, pop it down in the comments below and I will be more than happy to help. See you next week, guys. Mwah. Bye.